And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Norman Powell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Giddey in at the point. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the center position. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Outside Leonard. Harden the pass to Dunn. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Williams. Dunn shot's good.
And drawing first blood, no coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Vucevic. Pass to White. Giddey with it. Just 4 to shoot. No good that time. Harden with the defensive effort. We're about 1 minute into the first. Williams against Leonard. Over Williams. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside Williams. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Giddey. Over Harden. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Back to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Harden. Here's Giddey. It's a very good look and converts.
Giddey's shot continues to look like it's taking its strides.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Portland.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And, guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Here's Levine. James Harden picking up that last basket. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Down low. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
And he knocks down the first one. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And, Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Harden. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Levine deciding where to go with it. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Clippers leading by 5. Puts it up from 15. Powell, that's good.
Yeah, just keeping it simple that time, Norman Powell. Nice job.
Here's Giddey. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams passes to Vucevic. Takes it off the glass.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Harden finds Zubac. Done against White. Now Powell. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin. And I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
Smith checked in for Williams. He doesn't get the second one. You know, one thing we're seeing across the league, rookies, Brent, who have already impacted their teams winning.
Yeah, some guys really need some seasoning, but we're seeing a lot of guys come into this league, Kevin, ready to contribute at a very high level. And some of these performances have really blown me away. It's been impressive.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Bulls. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Oh, here's Giddey. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Harden against Giddey. Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. Here's the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Outside Leonard. Dunn, the bounce pass. Powell, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Powell's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. Giddey sets the pick for Vucevic. Inside. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's White. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. But Trey.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Clippers third.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
And White kicks to Smith. In the corner, it's LaVine. Pass to Giddey. Into the lane. Over Harden. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Here's LaVine. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Vucevic a screen on Powell. Here's LaVine. Will it go? And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. LaVine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And the Clippers making a change here. Porter's checked in. Throw good, LaVine.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Offensive rebound. Powell for 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. LaVine passes to Giddey. Lays it up off the glass.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Outside Leonard. Over Smith. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. Outside White. Over Porter. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers leading by 7. So here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Dunn outside. Zubac with the screen for Dunn to the paint. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac good at angling his body in those sets.
Bulls trail by 9. Here's Giddey. On the wing, Levine. White against Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And he makes the first. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season. But, yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars healthy. Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient. But patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles.
Good on both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Porter. His last 10 games, he's getting around 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
He misses the free throw.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
And he's good on the second.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Batum against Smith. Pass to White. Shoots over man. And White the bucket on the assist by Smith. White's got 6. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. 6-point game. Now Batum lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Clippers leading by 7. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Porter. A 3-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 7 to the wing right side. Outside, Ball. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Leonard. 1:49 left in the first. The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside. Chicago is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Josh Giddey.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Phillips, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:35 left to play in the first. Porter looking it over. At the top of the key, Batum. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's White. He's got 8. And with the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's White. Ball with it. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets ball open. Defender couldn't stop him.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And here's Leonard. To end the drought. That shot off.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Buzelis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Here's White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Derek Jones Jr. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jones.
Number 11, Dosunmu.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Batum in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Mann passes to Batum. Leonard with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against Los Angeles. Outside, Ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And Porter, here we go. And that one, good. Porter's got his first points of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here is Dosunmu. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Pass the ball. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Empty that time from Leonard. Batum with the ball. Now Smith defending. Leonard against Williams. Back to Batum. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Batum's got 6.
And Batum can still knock down threes. He gives you that kind of gravity that the offense relies on.
Dosunmu finds Ball. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps you perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball against Porter. Buzelis. The kick out to Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. Tries yet again. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Now Leonard. He's got 12. Offline with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but
the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Thursday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Terrence Mann. Buzelis' shot is good.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
To the inside. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
You know, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Clippers trail by 3. Dunn passes to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Porter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Porter, no good on that one. And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Now here's Porter. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. The Clippers get another chance here. Los Angeles with another miss. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And it's good for 2. Vucevic has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Leonard. Shot left block. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Vucevic. 17 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Leonard. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Carter against Dunn. Pass to Smith. Outside Levine. Vucevic against Zubac. 5 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Leonard. Levine for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 6.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Back to Leonard. to the middle. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Now here's Levine. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's Jones. After the miss from Vucevic, Jones finds Porter. Tries a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Guarded by Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Chicago, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
First one falls for him.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Kevin Porter. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. White comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Javon Carter. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now here's Powell. He has 5. Jones finds Powell. And stolen by White. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Stops. Pops. Giddey the pass to Levine. At the elbow, Vucevic. Down against Giddey. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's White. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
But once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Levine up top, guarded by Powell. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Done outside. Powell against Levine. Now here's Zubac. Defense is right there. Back to Powell. Drives to the hoop. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Powell's got 7.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Levine. It's White on the wing. Dunn covering. And they recover it. Vucevic with it. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Williams, defended by Jones. Here's Giddey. Misses the 3. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Dunn finds Jones. Back to Dunn. Powell for 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Harden the pass to Dunn. Pass to Zubac. Jones looking for an opening. Dunn wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Dunn's got his second bucket tonight.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Harden. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Levine. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good on the 3. Levine against Powell. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Inside. It's stolen by Jones. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harden outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Giddey the pass to Levine. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Clippers on top. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. All right, guys, a question from Jenny Bankshot. What's your favorite mode in 2K?
The halftime show, of course. What else is there even to play?
I'm in full agreement, Kenny. Obviously, lots of laughs, good-looking guys, and insightful analysis.
And we give you all of the above. Way better than any movie you could ever watch on television.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2, and on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The guard set is Giddey and White. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Now here's Giddey. White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his third assist on the night. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Harden against Giddey. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Pass to White. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Williams. And that one hits back iron. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
There aren't many better at shooting from that range than Levine. He is lethal from that spot.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's White. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to Powell. Down low. And they get it. Kawhi with the flush.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Powell, the pass to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Levine against Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Leonard gets it to go.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Great D that time from Powell. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Count it, good. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Now White, 16 points for him. On the wing, Giddey. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Levine. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. And Levine, here we go. Count it. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love how Leonard slices, passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Levine. 18 points for him. Levine double team. Just 4 to shoot. And White kicks to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clippers trail by 6. Dunn outside. Harden with a screen on White. Here's Dunn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Jones checked in for the Clippers. And so Dunn nails both of them. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Giddey. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Dunn finds Zubac. Back to Dunn. Lets it fly from 18. Count it. Dunn's got 12.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Outside Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And here's White. Dunn covering to the inside. Giddey uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Harden against Giddey. Dunn outside. Here's Zubac. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Stolen by Harden. Here's the teardrop. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Dunn.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Bulls with some changes. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine, and Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Here's Harden. He has 6. Driving to the basket. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Vucevic to the pass to White. White, a screen on Leonard. Dosunmu with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Harden surveying the D. Done outside. Takes a three. Harden's shot is off. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. It's White on the wing. Back to Ball. Pocket 6. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Leonard kicks to Harden. And he makes that one. 8 points for James Harden.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And here is Dosunmu. Vucevic dishes the ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Vucevic. Another three for Chicago.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Harden finds Zubac. Done outside. Ball against Harden. Another miss by Harden.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Leonard. Chicago also making some changes. Smith checked in for Vucevic. And Buzelis subbed in for Williams. White the pass to Dosunmu. Screen by Smith. Going inside. That one falls. Dosunmu's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it's the Clippers now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. 4th, the Clippers.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And both free throws good for White. Clippers trail by 12. Now Porter. 9 points in the game so far. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That one is off. Phillips, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Ball. He's got 15. 1:37 left to play in the third. Harden with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 11. Porter, bounce pass. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Over Ball. And the Clippers miss again. The Bulls leading by 11. Phillips, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Phillips. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Lonzo Ball. He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Now here's Dosunmu. He has 6. Good. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here is Porter. They get a hand on it. Here's Phillips. Defended by man. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Batum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play, make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Outside Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 17 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Man on the wing, he's paired with Leonard. Batum is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Porter at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Pass to Phillips. Ball against Porter. From 12 feet out. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 19 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Leonard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And yes, it's good. And now a 12-point Bulls lead. And it's Porter with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard on the wing. That's tipped. Here's Phillips. Here's Ball. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. Leonard, the pass to Batum. Kicks it out to Jones. Porter dishes to Leonard. Full from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 25 points in the game.
Well, you don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Pass the ball. There's the try. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 12. Man with it. Here is Porter. He's covered by Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Donnie's checked in for Terrence Mann. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Ball. Spins. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
First team. Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Out to the right wing. Smith against Leonard. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Rebound by Smith. The Bulls leading by 12. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Leonard. Back to Batum. Outside Leonard for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Zach LaVine.
Clippers trail by 9. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dunn kicks to Jones. Here's Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to Dosunmu. Smith with a screen on Dunn. Ball, the pass to Smith.
That was third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Jalen Smith at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Smith hits them both. Now Leonard. To the paint. Deflects the pass. LaVine against Leonard. Pass to Dosunmu. Smith surveying the D. Now Ball. Dunn covering. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Kobe White comes in for Buzelis. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Dosunmu.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Ball. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Now here's Giddey, defended by Mann. Giddey goes in. Banked in off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the middle, trying to find Mann, and gets it to him. And stolen by Giddey. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Stolen by Jones. Vucevic against Batum. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Crafty move down low from Batum, just looking past the coverage, trying to find the slightest bit of a shooting window.
White setting the pick for Ball. Pass to White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Batum, the screen. A 3 from Leonard. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ball finds Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. There's Ball with the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. And then Vucevic slams it in.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Derek Jones. And it's James Harden in for Terrence Mann. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Giddey against Harden. Back to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard forces it through inside.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Giddey against Harden. White left side. And it's Vucevic in the corner. For 3, Williams hits the 3-point bomb. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Harden against Giddey. Back to Leonard. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. Levine double team. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Dunn. White with the double team. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Powell with it, guarded by Levine. Back to Harden. They need this. And Harden with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Giddey finds White. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dunn. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. But when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Harden kicks to Dunn. And here is Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Williams against Leonard. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's White. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Going inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And that burst of speed, sometimes White just too much for a defense, which is why you see them compromise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
He hits the second from the line. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Outside, Batum drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, really a quality pass there from Highland. Saw the opening and helped a ready shooter to use it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 15. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Phillips. Now here's Vucevic, covered by Bamba. And it's Vucevic missing. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
You got to be a pro. You got to come out here and do what we got to do our job. And, we find out we had to get this win. We got to stop losing these games so we can win. And, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step 1, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.